What's up everybody and welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory, where we are hitting double figures on the episode number 10. We are on today, all day, every day, daily, regular uploads for you guys. 6 PMs on a weekday, 8 PM on a weekend UK time. Unless, like last week, I forget to click live and the Sunday one, I think it was, went up at 9:30. It was up and it was ready, and all I need to do was click a button at 8 o'clock. Bloody forgot, didn't I? Anyway, make sure you guys check the channel then, and also just make sure you got notifications on, just so that if there is ever a delay, or if I upload it like 10 minutes past 6 and you miss it or something like that, you'll always get a little notification in your YouTube app to tell you that the Idiot's Road to Glory has gone live, and you can see that we've packed glorious stuff like Sadio Mane and sold them for 120,000 coins, giving us 218,000 in the bank. So we of course need something to spend them coins on, plus our squad battle reward coins will become an absolute whopping bronze 1, because I played like 2 games of squad battles just to do the objectives. We've got 2 gold packs and 800 coins. Let's go. Also, while we're here, look at how mental. Okay, it's took me into the things. Oh, we got some more rewards. What have we got? An anchor card. Nice. That could come in very, very handy. Look, if I actually jump back into squad battles, so it's changed the central one there. Whereabouts is it? There it is. Look at this Kevin De Bruyne squad. Look at that Kevin De Bruyne card. Oh my god, that looks ridiculous. He's got basically 99 in every single stat. Want to watch Ronaldo, Prime Ronaldinho, Makaleli, David Silva. He's obviously got like all of his, or a few of his City teammates. Ederson in goal. Van Dijk is mental on this game. But that De Bruyne card is ludicrous. That's all I can say about that. But anyway, as we jump over, let's in fact, before we do this and before we collect the packs for our Lucas SBC, which is what we're going to be spending some of the coins on. I've already bought all of the players, so as you can see, my coins are a little bit lower than you might have expected them to be after selling Mane. Even I'd already bought half of the players in the last episode, as you guys saw, but it market banned me in the middle of buying them all. So I've now been and bought, sold Mane and been and bought the other half of them. So we haven't quite got a plus 120k coins. 1, because of tax, although this 1500 coins will cover some of that very, very nicely. And 2, because I've then been and bought some other players as well. So all of the SBC is complete, and hopefully we're going to get like 30k coins back from doing it, from the packs that you'll also get as well as Lucas, and that'll take us back up to 250,000 coins that we were expected to have. We got ourselves a Rafa there, not particularly amazing, doesn't really matter, a couple of free 5k packs just out of squad battles that we barely played. So anyway, let's jump over to the SBC thing and we will show you guys all of the teams that I've done, ways for you guys to complete it. Some of them are built around players that I already had in my club. Others are literally just the cheapest possible ways you can do it. So you guys can copy these. It doesn't make too much difference. Like, I nabbed one of them off Foothead. So many players coming out of packs and stuff, and the requirements are actually quite nice. Like this time last year, I didn't even expect to be able to do the Player of the Month on my Road to Glory, because I didn't expect to have this many coins, but we're not so much of an idiot this year, and we're actually quite good at making coins and doing Road to Glory kind of stuff. But also, last year you needed a Mane for the Player of the Month Mane, and it made that Mane card be worth like 200,000 coins, plus then all of the ludicrous requirements that they put into it. Basically nobody did it. It was a bit stupid, so I'm glad this year they've actually been kind of reasonable with them. They need 11 Premier League players, 3 nationalities max, and at least 3 rares, only 80 rated, 90 chemistry. I did this with basically the cheapest way you possibly can off of the market. It needs to be 80 rated, so me grabbing, for example, I think this is Harry Arter, isn't it? For 350 coins, and then stuff like, is this Veloso? No, Kiko Firmino for 750. He's Spanish, so he costs a little bit more. James McCarthy for 500. Jack Wilshere was 1300 because he's English and he's decent for doing these, and the same goes for Lallana because he's 81. Because you need some decent players, but I grabbed like Defoe, 800 coins for a rare. The only player who cost me anything in this was Juan Mata, and that's because he's 83, and I needed an 83 to bump up the rating of the squad. Maybe there was another way to fiddle about and change some of the 76s for 78s, and then change Mata to an 82 would have saved me like 1,000 coins or something, but I don't really think there's much of a cheaper way to do this. This whole squad cost me 12,000 coins, which is pretty ridiculous. So we're going to trade that in. We get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack back for it anyway, so that's a 15k pack, as well as doing a quarter of the Lucas thing for 12k. Pretty decent. Like, if we can pack anyone half good, we got Mane in a 15k pack yesterday, but I can't be expecting every time. Pack someone for 5k. That's cost me 7,000 coins to do a quarter of the Lucas thing, and we're getting ourselves an 86 rated Premier League special card, which is pretty ridiculous. This one gives me a 25k pack, which is pretty nuts. So I used Juan Mata twice actually, because he's the cheapest, 83 in the Prem. So I need to go and buy another Mata, but he's in like 2,500 coins, as we've just seen. So we'll pop him there. We will, I think that's how much he is. Like, yeah, people are bidding 2k on there. If you guys didn't know, if you press L2 when you're in a squad battle, it takes you instantly to the transfer market, which is pretty good. So let me buy Mata. Like, I was also, a good little point for you guys, I was talking to Tom about this. Mata's like 2.5k here. I could, let me see how much he actually goes down for. 2,400. I could sit there for a couple of minutes and try and snipe a Mata for 2k and I'd save myself 400 coins. And to be honest with you, I was doing that for some of these players in these squads. Realistically, that couple of minutes could be spent on an actual proper sniping filter and you'd make more than them 300 coins profit that you've saved yourself just from doing that with the sniping filter for a couple of minutes. So most of the time, unless someone's like mad price fixed or something like that, just buy the player. It really, really doesn't matter. And there's currently a little glitch going on as well. If you guys are getting... If this is confusing you or being a pain in the ass for you guys as it was for me, if I send this Mata to my club, which is the concept one, it'll send the actual Mata to my club and this one will become the concept one. What you want to do is send the actual Mata to your club and it gets rid of the concept one out of there and then you can just move the other Mata in. It's like when you're doing this for 11 different players as I'm building this squad, when you go and buy all 11 of them and they're all like that, it's such a pain in the arse removing them and then having to add them all back in again. So just send all the concept, all the actual ones that will be down here, will get rid of the concept ones and you can just move them in. Bit stupid, whatever. There's a little tip for you guys. Anyway, 25k pack for 9,450 plus an extra Juan Mata. So that is of course, once again, 12,000 coins for that one. I've got a little whiteboard pad down here, which is adding all of them up. So that's pretty decent. We've got ourselves another pack and another quarter of it done. This time a 25k pack, again for 12k. Pretty bloody good. I mean, I had a couple of the players anyway. I had Lorente, but I had to buy Eric Dier for like 2,000 coins. I should have probably gone through and showed you guys all the prices, but none of them were ludicrously expensive if you just want to copy that squad. It might cost you a little bit more because I already had a couple of the players, but 12,000 coins for me is pretty decent. This one, I had to buy literally everyone. I did design a way to do this using some of the players that I already had in my club. Whereas the only two I already had was this Ilara Mendy that I bought for 1,000 coins and this first owner Ziyech. I designed a different way. The players I ended up having to buy would have cost me about 20k, 25k to do it. So I literally just went onto Futbin and just copied this squad off the top of Futbin. Really doesn't make a difference. Like players, these types of players, if you're copying a squad off Futbin for an SBC and it's got like bronze and silver players in, you're going to have a bad time because people are going to price fix them. But if it's gold players, it really doesn't matter. Like some guy having the most upvoted squad on how to do an SBC on Futbin, if it's all gold players like this, it makes an absolute blind, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. It makes no difference at all. You can literally just go and buy them all. So Anthony Lopez was the most expensive player, I think, for 2.5k because he's 84 rated, because we need an 82 rated squad. Marcelo was 1,100. I think I'm flicking through this the wrong way, aren't I? Marcelo, Jemison was 1,000, Dante was 1,300, Marcelo 1,100, first owner Ziyech, 1,000 for Verdi, 1,100 for Fabian, 1,100 for Ilara Mendy, 1,100 for Morales, 900 for Milik, and 900 for Luis Alberto. Ended up costing me, and on average, about 1,000 coins a player that I bought, and the whole squad cost me 11,900 for a gold players pack, which I think is a 25k pack. But then that's making me question that was this one not a rare gold? Oh yeah, okay, it's just the type of 25k pack in it. That's the one that gives you all rare items. That's the one that gives you all players. And then finally, this one gets a premium gold pack, which is 7.5k pack. Pretty crap. You get a kit though, which looks pretty nice. And of course, you finish off the SBC and you get to get yourself a Lucas. This one, I had a couple of the players and the rest of them I just bought for stupidly cheap. Like this goalie doesn't even link to anyone. This one's really, really easy to do. He's first owner. 400 coins, 700 coins, 350 coins. That's one of the ones that we bought at the very start of the game. Cote for 400, this dude for 400, Diop for 650 is literally the minimum price for rare. That's the locked Lucas, who, by the way, it's so stupid that this Lucas is a cam when he's in the squad for being the player. Like, this is the player of the month squad, and he's a cam because he played cam. But the card you get to right mid. It's a bit stupid. Maybe they did that because if it was a cam, they would have had to make the requirements more expensive and they wanted it to actually be accessible to people, which I suppose is fair enough, but at the same time, I would have liked him to be a cam even if it cost me an extra like 40k or something like that. Never mind. Diarme for 400, Davies for 500, and Niassi for 350 made this squad cost me 4,150 coins, giving a grand total for this whole SBC of 40,500 coins, which I think, considering the packs we've got, is actually pretty good value, considering we are also about to get out of it. This man, who is about to walk out in my pack for me. Come on, Lucas. Here you come. 86 rated, purple, Premier League Player of the Month for 40k with two 25k packs, a 15k pack and a 7.5k pack. So what's that? 72,000 coins worth of packs if I've added them all up properly and recognised the right names of the packs. I think that's an absolute bargain. It's like half price packs where you get an 86 Player of the Month pack card, in the pack anyway. Pretty mental. He looks absolutely sick and I'm very much looking forward to trying him out and building a squad around him. So let's actually, should we use this kit? I did mention in the last episode about changing my kit because I feel like it's probably going to be a bad idea. I did it because of people saying, or that guy saying about colour blindness, and me thinking that's actually a really fair point. So I made the kits like this instead, which we should be able to always pick a kit that doesn't clash with somebody else. I feel like picking this green and purple one mightn't be the best idea for that, but let me know if you can see it. Please let me know because I'd love to use this kit. It looks absolutely sick. But we've got Lucas. Medium work rates. 3-star weak foot's not the best. 4-star skill moves, but look at these stats. 96 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, 94 balance, 98 agility, 91 dribbling. There's 88 shot power and 80 finishing. Actually decent. We whack a chem style on him that gives him better shooting and physical, and he'll be absolutely balling out. Like, we don't even need to give him a better dribbling or pace or anything like that. I think it is... Oh, I've put myself on the spot. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure there's a chemistry style that gives shooting and physical. I think it might be sniper or finisher. I think it's finisher, gives shooting and physical. We'll slap one of them on him and he'll be absolutely god tier. So I'm very, very much looking forward to using him. And I'm also very much looking forward to going and opening these packs as well. So, like I said, a rare gold pack. Yeah, that's 25k. Gold players pack. It's only one rare. Okay, so it's not quite as good. Yeah, we usually get 3 rares in a 25k. So we've got 25. 15 is 40, 47.5, and then what's this going to be, like a 12k pack or something like that? So there's like 60k worth of packs for 40,500 coins, plus Lucas. If we can get 20k back from here, I'll be absolutely buzzing, and we've bought a Lucas for 20k. So let's jump in with this one, which I think might be the worst of the bunch. It is SBC packs though, so you never know. Sometimes they're good, although we did get absolutely ruined by them the other day. However, like I said, why do we just love packing Valencia in SBC packs, first of all? Like I said about reward packs and SBC packs and my pre-order packs yesterday, I feel like the ones that you don't actually buy give you so much better stuff. And maybe we just got a little bit unlucky last time we did some SBCs. So anyway, Enna bloody Valencia. Okay, we've just got Llorente back. Do we always just get given the players that we trade in to get these packs as well? That's really, really weird. How much is he worth? So he's worth a couple of thousand coins because of this SBC, so that's pretty decent. We can get him sold on, so I'll stick him on the transfer list because his price won't stay like that forever. I doubt any of these other guys are actually worth anything. He seems to be selling, but probably just for min. Yeah, all these guys aren't really going to be worth anything unless Tardelli's in the Chinese league, so maybe for that Brazilian bit. No. Okay. We'll sell on the duplicate and the Llorente because he's actually have some coins. And we just got a load of random junk basically. For SBC cannon fodder, as I've opened the pack, my camera's died. What have we got in it? This is Darwin. Interesting. Not the best. My memory card's full. We'll have to get that fixed for the next pack. Good job. We only opened the 7.5k pack, otherwise I'd be going absolutely wild for packing something sick maybe, and there'd be nothing bloody there. Is he worth any coins? About 1,000. Got ourselves a squad fitness. Okay. Okay, we're back. The camera's back. We cleared some space on the memory cards. We've got a 15k pack and a 25k pack to rescue ourselves. I mean, I say rescue, like I'm really not bothered. I'd quite happily pay 40k for that Lucas card anyway, and we can even, like, down the line, if you need a special card for another mental Premier League Player of the Month SBC, we can use him to trade in if he's not even particularly good. But I would like to get like 10, 15k back from these packs. So, just cross my fingers. Not that I can complain about my pack luck recently. Honest to God, I just thought we packed a one to watch, but it's just trolling me because it's a special one to watch pack. That happened to me the other day as well. We got John Moutinho. I was like, oh, the floor's blue! The floor's blue for every single pack, no matter what you get. Okay. Idiot road to glory, am I right? Okay. Well, honest to God, there's something wrong with these packs. I've never seen this guy in my life until I go and buy him for the SBC and then it gives me him straight back. Is it just me that this happens to? Like, am I being proper tinfoil hatty here? I swear on my life, every time I open a pack from the SBC, there's always one of the players that I just traded in for the SBC in the pack. Just me? Is that just me? Jan Moutinho's worth like 2k coins, maybe a little bit less. If we shift all this stuff on, we can get some coins back. We got a squad fitness, we got a catalyst. How much is this guy worth? Nothing. We'll stick him on the transfer list anyway. Oh, it all comes down to the 25k pack to rescue us. Definitely does. I mean, we've got stuff and we can just discard it all, I suppose, to be honest with you. But, okay. We want to make some coins back. That's the plan anyway. I mean, like I said, not too bothered. But ideally, we'll get something that actually sells in this pack. Please, 25k back. Please. It's not a walkout. Is it a board? It's not. We didn't get a single board. Oh, it's Gylfi Sigurdsson. He's going to be in form. It's not yet because I'm recording this days ago. Ugh. That's not a rare. I've just opened a full rare pack. That is not a rare. It's Steven Gerrard. What are you doing? Hello? Stupid game. Sigurdsson's worth like 1,500 coins. This dude, 1,000. Kappa, 1,000. I mean, there's 3k there. There's like a couple of thousand coins from each pack. We had 4 packs. We probably had 12k back if we sell the actual stuff. And then we've just got loads of crap that's in our club to be used for other stuff. But come on, man. Not only are you giving me crap packs, you don't even give me what it bloody says you're going to get. That's stupid. I'm being properly mugged off with these SBC packs, I'm not going to lie. Didn't let me see my actual Champions League packs come out. And it just gave me a bloody non-rare and a full rare pack. Nice one. Stupid game. Anyway, let's not let this take away from the fact that this is a good day. We've just unlocked Lucas, and now we can go and start to build up a different squad. Basically, we've just sold Ilara Mendy as well. We need to sell Hulk because he's not going to be going in the squad because we've obviously got Lucas. So that'll give us like another 10k towards building our squad. Maybe pick up, I don't know. It's hard to get somebody there because of Vieira, who's actually sick, and I really don't want to get rid of him, but we might have to just to make my squad a little bit easier. I can't put Rakitic there because Vieira won't get full chem. It's a bit of an awkward one. Maybe we just buy Ilara Mendy back, to be honest with you. It's kind of going to be my secondary squad. What we're going to do is going to build a concept squad of a Brazil team, and I'll show you guys what I am going to do. So it's going to be, I'm thinking 4-3-3-4. It's obviously going to have Lucas in it, so that's the first thing that we're going to do is get that man into the squad. And then, like I said, I'm really liking 4-3-3-4. We're probably going to do that. Obviously, I would absolutely love to get Richarlison in. I did forget to do comment of the day at the very start because, well, I didn't, but I probably should have done it a bit earlier than this. Comment of the day does indeed come from, when I can find it on my computer, James Mapston, who said that he'd suggest Bernard or Felipe Anderson instead of Richarlison. I'm probably just picking Richarlison because I'm a bit of a fanboy, but I'm also kind of picking him for an investment because I feel like he's going to get quite a lot of informs this year, being Everton's best player, basically, from watching us. He's the one who creates almost everything. He's the one always picking the ball up and driving forward and stuff. He's already had an inform this season. It was just on FIFA 18. So I'm thinking, grab this guy, both because I really like him on FIFA, because I actually use his normal card on my Xbox account. He's really good. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. So I'm going to stick him in the squad. And then also, I'm just being a fanboy and just want to use Richarlison. I suppose we can use Bernard for the same reason, but I'm going to go for Richarlison for the investment. Right, let me get this squad filled in with some options and I'll show you guys and you can let me know what you think. Okay, so this is the bit that I have got nails on and really want to buy. Let me know what you guys think. We've got normal Roberto Firmino. He kind of has a special card, but it's a blue one and you can only get it untradeable. But I've used him. He's really good on this game, to be honest with you. Like, his dribbling and stuff like that's mad. Crazy stamina, crazy good shooting as well. Slap a nice little marksman chemistry style on him and you get yourself some shooting, dribbling and physical, and he's absolutely sick. Especially as like a playmaker because he's got really good passing as well to be laying off Richarlison or Lucas to score. Behind him, Informed Talisca is the one I really want to try. Look, 91 long shots and 91 shot power with a basic. And it's going to be 66 team chem as well. So when we put some chemistry styles this year are really good, especially because you don't need to just use one that gives pace like you did last year. There's so many other things you can do with them. Catalysts, I think that might actually give pace, so I might just be talking absolute rubbish. But like marksman and sniper and finisher and architect and all stuff like that, you can do loads of different things with them. Chilling behind him, I'm going to go for Paulinho. I think 92 stamina. His physical is ridiculous, and he's pretty good at everything else as well. He's got every stat above 73, 3 of them above 80. He costs about 20k, but I think that's pretty good for an 85 like that. He's not that expensive because he's in the Chinese league. He gets a perfect link to Talisca, which is pretty crazy. So we could even kind of just ignore him and go for a Premier League back bit here, and like, I don't know, use anyone, to be honest with you. We could get like Robertson and Van Dijk or something like that, but we can't afford Van Dijk. But anyway, I was thinking to go to Telles. He's kind of expensive a little bit, but that's because his stats are mental. Again, 92 stamina, 80 defending, 77 physical. All of his stats above 70 again. All of them above 77 that actually matter. Like, he's not going to be shooting. He looks really, really good. His crossing's mental, and crossing's really good on this game, so I'm thinking he could be a decent player. And I was trying to figure out a final defender, and I stumbled across this guy, not thinking he'd be particularly good, but then I looked into his stats, and he's actually sick. He's 6'3" with a high defensive work rate. He's got 85 physical, 90 jumping on someone who's 6'3". He's going to win every single header at the back. He's got 90 strength with 66 team camps, so that'll go up. But again, if we stick maybe you could put an anchor on him that we got before in our rewards, like daily rewards, and that'd put him up to like 70 pace, 88 defending, 90 physical or something, or you can put just defending and physical and maybe a bit of passing on for playing off them. There's basically limitless stuff you can do with this guy because he's already got a really, really solid foundation, like 89 marking, 89 standing tackle with a basic, not on full chemistry. His stats are already pretty sick. Pace isn't huge this year, 92 aggression, 90 strength, 94 jumping with them little boosts. I think he's actually going to be really good. And he costs about 1,000 coins as well, which is pretty bloody nuts. But anyway, we come over to here with there's multiple different ways to finish off this team. Let me know which way you guys think would be the best. The first one I was drawn to, I'm not actually going to do. I was just building a full Brazilian team, and then I'd have like, I don't know, Alan, and then Rafael, and then Marquinhos, and then Alisson in goal. There is another one, and I kind of want to get Alisson. I've played against him, and he's ridiculously good. It costs a bit of coins, but I do actually kind of think he's worth it. He's got a one to watch. I don't think I'll be picking that up though, but I think he's like 20. His one to watch costs a bomb. I think his normal one's like 20k. You can then go for a couple of different ways of doing it. You can obviously go for the Brazilian route, which I'm not too keen on. We can then go for like Miranda here, Rijalco here, and then Alan or Lucas Leiva here, which again, not too keen on using Miranda. You can go Premier League, which I'm going to show you guys this on because this is like in my top 2, which would be Eric Bailly. To get a strong link to him to cover the red link to Talisca, I would use Seri because he's mental on this game. And then you can just pick any Premier League right back. I'd probably go for Ricardo Pereira for about 8k, and that adds up to about 220,000 coins, which I think is actually pretty sick for that team. Like, my attacking lineup will be mental, and Richarlison's a pretty decent investment. Alternately, a different way to do this, you could do like different ways of doing the Premier League one. You just need a strong link from centre mid to centre back, or you could go Ndidi there to get a strong link to Pereira, and then put in David Luiz or Van Dijk or inform Matip or something like that to get a strong link to Alisson to cover the dead link to Felipe. A few different ways to do that. Another one that I'm really actually quite liking the look of is using inform Lucas Leiva in centre attacking mid. Again, kind of a bit of an investment, and he also looks pretty mental. He's 85 rated. He only costs about 20k, which is stupid because his stats are mad. Like, he's got, again, 70s across the board, basically. He's got 69 pace and 71 shooting, but he's a CDM, so you're not going to do too much of that, I suppose. 84 defending, decent dribbling, really good passing if you look at his 87, 86, short and long passing, good vision, pretty decent on the ball, good into 89 interceptions is pretty nuts, 82 stamina. High defensive work rate. I think he looks like a very good player. And being an 85 rated inform for 20k is a little bit ridiculous, and he's only going to go up in price from being in one of the first team of the weeks. To finish off the squad with him, I would use Florenzi at right back, who looks like one of the better right backs on this game. 70s across the board once again to make a really solid team. 90 stamina, 87. Like, even his dribbling's good. It's actually crazy. He looks really, really, really good. Chemistry to him would come from Barzagli, who is only, I believe, 84 rated, but he's got 89 defending and costs about 6k, which again is pretty ludicrous. Slapper physical, maybe dribble and passing one on him, because he's already got mental defending stats, a chemistry style, and he'll be absolutely glorious. And in goal, to get the chemistry for him, I would use Perrin, who again looks pretty decent. He's probably not quite as good as Alisson, but like, he's got 90 reflexes, which is pretty crazy. So I'm imagining that would be quite a good defense as well. So again, that costs about 220,000 coins, which is about all of the coins that I've got. So we've basically been making a god squad as good as we possibly could. Yeah. Let me know down in the comment section which one of these you think I should go for. This has probably been quite a long video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it anyway. We got Lucas, we designed some squads, we opened some packs, even though they weren't particularly good. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow.